How you guys doing? Just wanted to give you guys a fishing report from my fishing over the past weekend down here at Table Rock Lake. This week had a bunch of stuff to do to get my boat ready to go up to Lake of the Ozarks to fish the BFL next week. Managed to get out Friday afternoon, do a little bit of fishing down towards the dam area. Caught a couple fish on an A-rig. Then Saturday ended up fishing the Joe Bass tournament. I've been catching some decent fish up the James the last week here, and decided to go fish up there, and ended up having a day where we just caught a bunch of short fish. Probably caught 30 fish on the day. Had 3 keepers up there. One of them that got off, it was a pretty good one. Just throwing a little rock crawler, fishing a lot of rocky banks and transition areas. Also was able to catch a lot of short fish on an A-rig. It's just one of those days where catching a bunch of fish, but the quality just seemed pretty hard to find, and ended up trying to come back down towards Kimberling to try to find some bigger fish at the end of the day, and just really couldn't get on. It was kind of a weird fishing day for us. There's some really big weights caught in that Joe Bass tournament. Seemed to me like, from what I've heard, is that a lot of people were catching them up around Kimberling to like Indian Point, fishing that area of the lake. Can't say, haven't spent any time in that part of the lake in the last week or so. Then Sunday, ended up fishing a tournament that Missouri State put on, an open tournament out of Indian Point Marina. I ended up fishing around the dam area. Ended up catching 5 keepers at around 13 pounds. 16 pounds ended up winning the tournament, and the top 3 places all had 16 pounds. What I did to catch my fish is I caught 2 early in the morning, throwing a crankbait. Spent the first couple hours actually throwing an Alabama rig, running around trying to fish some windy points, get on an A-rig bite. Friday I'd caught a good one doing that Friday afternoon, so I thought I was going to give it a shot. Went to a couple places where I've been catching some Alabama rig fish, and for whatever reason those fish had left, or they just didn't want to bite. So then picked up a crankbait, caught a couple good fish in the morning, just cranking rocky banks that I've caught some good fish on in the past. That bite seemed to kind of go away though around 10 o'clock. The sun started popping out a little bit, so got an idea to go fish this one little rock pile that I got that's down by the dam in about 25-30 foot of water. Ended up catching 2 keepers, just crawling a little bitty jig real slow out off this rock pile, and was able to pick up in the afternoon 1 more fish on the crankbait. But kind of a tough day for me down by the dam, to be honest with you. I think I only caught about 9 fish all day, and got lucky enough that 5 of them ended up being keepers. Water temperature down at the dam Sunday was like 48 to 50 degrees, that whole area of the lake. Saturday when I was up the James, I was finding water anywhere from like 47 to 49 degrees. So the lake's starting to warm up quite a bit, and won't be getting out on Taylor Rock this week probably. Be heading up to Lake of the Ozarks to go fish the BFL, so hopefully have a good tournament up there, get on some fish. Got about a day or 2 to practice, so hopefully we'll be able to get it done. Other thing, guys, is I've got some Breaking Bass hoodies in. I've got hoodies for sale. I've got a little apparel company called Breaking Bass that I've started. I've got t-shirts, hoodies. Shirts we're selling for $20. That's shipped to your door. And then the hoodies, we're going to go with $35 shipped to your door. I've got these hoodies in navy and black available in most sizes, from large all the way up to 3X. If you guys buy a hoodie and a shirt, that helps support the channel. And I think they turned out pretty good. So if you like to get a new hoodie, hit me up. Just shoot me a message, and I'll see if I can find a hoodie that will fit you in the color that you like. But guys, I'm going to keep giving you guys some fishing reports as I get out on Table Rock Lake. Stay tuned for more, and make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Trying to build this channel for fishing down here at Table Rock Lake. And stay tuned. Have another report for you guys in the future.